Hey everybody, Bill, Russ Stewart Hot Rods. Now, this is the engine I plan on putting in the GMC. It's a 400 cubic inch small block. The guy I got it from inherited a wrecking yard, and this was out of the owner of the wrecking yard's private stash. He had all these motors put away, so they're all good motors. I got this 400 and I got a 350. But I plan on using the 400. It's more torquey, better for four-wheel drive. At least that's my thinking. Now I know it's got one bad valve stem because I've had the rockers off of it, and one valve stem looks kind of rough. So I know I'm going to pull the heads and probably go through the valves. Not a big deal, but I want to get the GMC kind of together so I don't have parts spread out all over the place. It drives me nuts. I don't mind taking it apart again. That's okay. That's not a big deal. I can even pull the body and just do the valve job in the car. And well, the motor's in the frame rather. What I don't know is how bad the timing chain is. If the timing chain, I'm gonna check the timing chain. Way back when I was still mechanic full-time in the 70s, early 80s, GM was still running those plastic, well not plastic, they were nylon timing chains. The top gear was nylon, and at about 70,000 miles, those nylon gears would disintegrate and they jump time. This says it was in an 86 truck, but that doesn't mean that's what year the motor is. It did have a serpentine belt on it, which means it's later, but that doesn't mean that's what the motor is. So I'll show you how to check the timing. Usually we used to check them, like I said, if it got up to 12 degrees, it's going to jump. Do it. So I'll show you how I do it. It's not hard. Okay, first thing you do is you get in here, clean off the timing mark so you can actually see it. This one's got a chrome timing mark. That means it's fast. And there, down here, is the indicator. I'll bring it around. I'm going to take it way past. I'm going to bring it back down. So that's at 0. Now you pull the distributor cap. Look at there, nice new rotor. Now I just put a piece of tape on here, so it just makes it easier to see when it moves. Because you're waiting for that to move. Now you rotate the motor the other direction until the rotor moves. So this indicator's on 0. Now we crank the motor over until that moves. Okay, now I'm going to turn the motor over just until the rotor moves. There. Where are we at? Wow, we're way over there. See where it is? It's way up here. Let me bring it back until the rotor moves again. It should be on 0. There. Pretty close. All right, well, nuts. So that puts me at too much play. Got to put a timing chain in it. which means you got to pull the cover, which means you got to pull the pan. Well, shoot. I guess I should take it off of this, put it on a engine stand, and flip, so I can flip it over and do all that nonsense before I stick it in. Because before I bolt the transmission up to it, I don't want to have to pull it apart again to that. I don't mind working on the heads. So I might as well get a front seal for the transmission while I'm at it. Here we go. Thanks for watching.